How shall I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the window. How shall I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the window.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's GameBro1337 here, and I'm gonna be making a bank video today, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. Oh, and before we do, I finally got 70 range, however you want to say it. So now I can use the black D-hide and stuff in Karil's, which is super great, and God Wars Dungeon is coming out next Thursday, so I'm probably going to go to Armadale with a team, and I'm just going to make it just like a video of me probably doing all the bosses I can do. I'm not going to do Saradomin though, because there's no way I'm training agility to 70 unless I'm desperate enough to go there, but nobody really goes to Saradomin. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right into my bank video. So as we go in here, you can see I have a cash stack of 10 million. Well, 10.8 mil as you can see down here. 10.846 mil. And then we just have some rares that we've collected, like Half-Wine Jug, Disco Returning Santa Hat, Easter egg, all that stuff. And then we have our runes there, and all our teleportation stuff, including scrolls of redirections. These are amazing, and I love that they implemented these. It just makes getting around RuneScape on old school so much easier. And then down here we have just sort of our miscellaneous tools and stuff, and our axes, and then down here we get into our herb lore. Just all that stuff, and we have our potions, prayer potions, super attacks, anti-poison, super defense, super strengths, which are right here. And then we have our food right here, like the rock cake and sharks. We sort of need to stock up on sharks and lobsters and stuff because I'm sort of low on food in the bank. And then right here we just have some of our random event costumes and just sort of costumes and stuff in general, and robes and other stuff like that. And then we have our capes, including my Zamorak cape, and I'm not going to be getting the fire cape anytime soon because forget that, I don't even want to go there. And then we have our boots, all that stuff, and so fire lighters from clue scrolls. I've actually gotten a lot of these. Are these even tradable? I think they are. I might be able to sell them. Actually, no. They aren't. Well, I don't know. Anyways, so we have our strength boosting things right here. Like, see, we got our defenders there and our recipe for disaster gloves. We're up to adamant gloves for the recipe for disaster, and we have a rune defender. So that's pretty good. And then getting down here, we have our range stuff like our rune crossbow, bolt racks. These bolt racks are so expensive. Like, I went to the dueling arena and I bought 100, and after like 4 or 5 fights, I'm down to 20s, and they're very expensive. So anyways, as we get down here, we get into some of the more expensive stuff like my Karil's and stuff like that, which we finally got 70 ranged, as I said. So I can now use this stuff. As you can see, it's been used a little bit, and I might sell it back. It sort of depends because the stuff is sort of expensive, but then again, we got 10 mil up here. So I think I'll hold on to it for a little longer, and I might do some PKing. I might either do ranged PKing or melee. I'm probably gonna do melee PKing because I'm better at that. Well, I don't know. I might do either one. But anyways, let's get back into the actual stuff. So anyways, and then we have our amulets down here and stuff. We have our penitent, our middle penitent for the God Wars dungeon, of course. And just stuff like that. Just our rings, Ring of Life for God Wars dungeon, and just in case. Recoils and Rings of Wealth. You know, all that stuff. Amulet of Glory. You know, all the PKing stuff. And then down here we get into some even more expensive stuff like our Abyssal Whip, our Dragon Battle Axe, Mace, you know, all our dragon weapons, including the Dragon Scimitar, our God Staffs like the Zamorak Staff and all that. And actually, I need to put it up there. So yeah, we have our staffs right here, the God Staffs, you know, Ancient Staff, all that. And all that. And then we get down into the majorly expensive stuff. We got our rune plate body, you know, our rune armor. But then over here we have our dragon armor, including a dragon chain body with a dragon med helm, dragon plate legs, an amulet of fury, a warrior ring, and rune boots. I'm definitely not going to wear all that stuff to the God Wars dungeon. And if I can afford the equipment, I might sell the dragon chain body or my Karil's in replacement for the God Wars dungeon items. Like, I might sell my Karil's and replace for Armadil armor if I can afford it. It sort of depends. And then we have our initiate stuff and granite shield. And then all this armor, all this very low level armor and stuff is just sort of from clue scrolls and all that stuff. And yeah, just sort of the miscellaneous stuff like minigame tokens and stuff down there. Just sort of the miscellaneous. So anyways, that's my bank, guys. I guess I'll pull out the valuable items. Well, the biggest parts of my bank, that is. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and bring all that stuff out. Let's see what else we got. What do we got? Yeah, we got our Santa hats and stuff, but those aren't really worth anything anymore. They're like 40k, which is sort of sad. But, yeah. So anyways, this is just sort of my bank, pretty much makes up most of it. Dragon chain body, amulet of fury, warrior ring, dragon plate legs, Kareel set, whip, 10 mil cash stack, and rune boots. I forgot to take that out though. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much my bank. So anyways, guys, remember to comment on this video, like it, do whatever, because I haven't been getting much feedback lately, I'll be honest with that. I haven't been receiving much support from really anybody. So I sort of need a little bit more support, because, you know, it just drives me to make more videos, because, you know, I just sort of like to know that you guys are liking my videos, you know, you're watching them, all that good stuff. So anyways, I hope you liked the video, and other than that, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and peace out.